Okay, let's proceed with the fourth problem in transient response. Here we have inductor and two resistors and the one of the source, voltage source. Okay, find the magnitude of the loop current. The loop current is a current that is flowing in this one particular loop in amperes, corrected up to 3 decimal places. The current value should be corrected up to 3 decimal places. After 0.5 seconds after closing the switch is closed. After closing 0.5 seconds. After 0.5 seconds, what is the current in the loop? Initially it is open, the circuit is open initially. At time t equal to 0, it is closed. So after 0.5 seconds after closing the circuit, what is the loop current in this particular circuit? This is the question, and this was asked in 2018 GATE for 2 marks. Okay, 2 marks question. So but this is a very simple question. In the same procedure like as how we have solved the earlier problems, if we continue, we will surely get it in very short time. So that's why I'm saying, okay, so what we'll first do, it's an inductor. So inductor means its current equation. So let's write the current equation of the inductor. Let me write in small i's because I mentioned small. IL of t equal to for every situation we will use this equation, right? For infinity or final state or final state or the steady state, both are the same, or the initial state, initial time, or any time t equal to anything. Here t equal to 0.5. So anything, if you replace t with infinity, it's final value. If you replace t with 0, it will be your initial time. If you replace t with any other time instant, that will be the particular time instant. So IL of t equal to IL of infinity plus IL of 0 minus IL of infinity, the whole into e power minus t by tau, where tau will be L by R. Okay, we'll find that at last. So this is our base equation which we'll be working on. Okay, so let's proceed. So at t equal to, let's go, at t equal to 0 minus, before the switch is actually closed, that means it is open. If the switch is open, what will be the current? It's a single loop and there is only one loop. So if the loop is open, there will be no current. So I equal to 0 at t equal to 0 minus. Very good. Let's find at steady state, t equal to infinity at final state. Okay, that is the steady state. At final state, what? At t equal to infinity, the circuit is closed and it is closed for a very long time. That means what? The inductor will act as a inductor will act as a short. It will act as a perfect conductor. So this is the circuit we will have, 1 ohm and 1 volt. So what will be the current here? I will be equal to, so let me put the equation, it's minus plus, so 1 volt, this 1 will 2 ohm resistors, so minus 2 into I equal to 0. So I equal to 1 by 2 amperes, 1 by 2 amperes, that is 0.5 amperes. So this is the final state I value. Okay, we got it. So let's put in IL of t equation and see. IL of t equal to, first infinity is 0.5, so plus IL of 0 is 0, so that becomes minus 0.5. IL of infinity only is there, IL of 0 is 0, minus 0.5 into e power minus t by tau, where let's find t is equal to 0.5, t equal to 0.5, right? We need to find that 0.5, and tau, let's find tau and substitute tau equal to L by R. So in which circuit you will find this? For finding the tau for find L, we know its equivalent inductance is 1 Henry. R equivalent, to find the R equivalent, what we should do? We should open the inductor and short the current sources if there are, short the voltage sources if there are any, and open the current sources if there are any. Okay, it's a voltage source, I will short. So I will short, and then the resistors will be there, the inductor will be opened, okay, and the resistor is there. So this is the final circuit. So what is R equivalent? 1 ohm, 1 ohm, R equivalent is 2 ohms. Okay, across from this point I am seeing R equivalent. So R equivalent is 2 ohms. So 1 by 2, tau is equal to 1 by 2. At t equal to 0.5 we should find. Okay, so IL of 0.5 equal to 0.5 minus 0.5 into e power minus t is 0.5, and tau is also what? Tau is 1 by 2 means it's 0.5 divided by 0.5. So this becomes 0.5 minus 0.5 into e power minus 1. Okay, let's see what is e power minus 1 into 0.5. So e power minus 1 is 0.367, that into 0.5 gives 0.1839. So this becomes 0.5 minus 0.1839. So again, if we subtract 0.5 minus this, it will become 0.31606 amperes. So you should correct up to 3 decimal places according to the question. So if we correct it, will be 0.316 amperes. This is the current flowing in the circuit at time 0.5 seconds after the switch is closed. Okay, thanks for watching.